Hello, I've come to this amazing beech hedge, which is near right next to Trentford Reservoir. There's a few people walking today, if you hear voices in the background, but I thought this would be an ideal place to leave a gift for the fairies. Oh, look, there's a face. Little face there next to me. So I've brought some fairy gifts and I just thought I'd share with you the sort of things that I bring for fairies as offerings. So if I just zoom in here, I found this really natural little altar here. There's a toadstool. I bought a shell which I've put some little tiny crystal chips in. That's a shell I collected from the beach yesterday. I brought a nice pink stone. It doesn't look very pink on the camera, but it's a pinky stone that I picked up from the beach. And I've also brought with me my special, let's see, there we go, fairy food. All it is a shaker for like sprinkles that you put on cakes. That was empty, and inside I put some cacao. That's natural raw chocolate powder with no sugar, the real stuff. And I've also put some toasted sesame seeds in there as well. So this is the fairy food that I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit as an offering of thanks to the fairies. So when you're leaving, and I've also, I also coated the inside of the shell with some honey. So make sure anything that you leave in nature as an offering of thanks to the fairies is biodegradable. So no chocolate bars or sweets in wrappers or any plastic. Nuts or seeds or honey or maple syrup, crystals, pebbles, shells, anything that will go back to the earth eventually without affecting the environment is the best thing to leave as a gift for the fairy realm. So I'm leaving this here. Just sprinkle a little bit of the powder there. That's a bit much. But the fairies will love that. Oh, I can smell the chocolate from here. So I'll just show you a few more shots of the beech hedge. Ooh, some incredible faces in the trees and all the gnarly branches and roots here. And some beautiful little plants and ferns, lots of lovely green moss. So the sun's getting a bit lower in the sky now. I'm going to walk on a bit further. Beech trees. They are considered the queen of the woods. So the oak is the king. The beech trees are considered the queen of the woods. And long ago, people would use their bark, beech tree bark, to write on as a kind of paper. So beech trees are good to work with if you've got a book project. So I've got a book project at the moment. It's a book I'm beginning to write about fairies, my experiences with fairies, and so it's good to speak to the beech trees and the beech tree fairies ask for some support and assistance with writing your book. And yeah, I just love them. Lovely, lovely trees. So I'll speak again soon. Thank you for listening.